You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, Days of Our Lives fans. It is Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I have got your full and entire roster of weekly official spoilers for Days of Our Lives for the week of Monday the 13th all the way through Friday, November 17th, as we hit into week 3 of sweeps next week. Real quick, I'm going to run down for you what's happening Thursday and Friday, because those are important to know for context for next week, but I'm going to run through them really fast, I promise. Hey, if you haven't already, please reach down, click subscribe so you don't miss any of our updates. So listen up. Thursday, November 9th, Dimitri is struggling with guilt. Belle tells someone about Gabby's fate. It looks like she is off out of Salem as of Thursday, as is Martha Madison as Belle Black, by the way. Wendy finds herself tested. And then on Friday the 10th, Melinda supposedly finds a baby for her adoption clients, Eric and Sloan. It looks like Nicole's car wreck happens on Thursday, perhaps. We don't have as many spoilers for that, and that means there's usually something happening and they don't want to give spoilers for it, because we know that the baby Melinda finds is actually Eric Brady's baby with Nicole. Stephanie sets some boundaries with Everett, who is, of course, trying to win her back while saying he respects her relationship with Chad. And Jada Hunter focuses her attention on Dimitri and Leo on Friday, and Chad considers playing dirty. So he is going to talk to Gwen, and there is some sketchy things that they are reportedly going to say to each other in that conversation. It looks like it is just a video conversation, and it's going to actually happen next week, but he's thinking about it on Friday. Now, going into next week, Monday, November 13th, season 59, episode 56, Rafe takes injured Jada to the hospital. I don't know if she's also hurt in the car crash. Maybe she's pursuing them. Not sure. But at any rate, she is injured and her boyfriend takes her over to University Hospital to get checked out. EJ is desperate. He's trying to find Nicole. She's on the side of the road where she gave birth with Leo Stark's assistance. That's the day that she is going into This is all, the spoilers kind of don't line up for me. So I don't know if Melinda found another baby and then it fell through, because that's stuff from Friday. And then on Monday, we have the spoiler, Nicole goes into labor. So I don't know if the spoilers coming out of the network are messed up, or if they're going to do a lot what they do, you know, where the stuff happens on Friday, they turn around and they repeat it on Monday. But big stuff is happening. Nicole's baby is about to be stolen. A lot to unpack. Also on Monday, Sloan wants to confess to Eric, but Melinda Trask stops her again. This is like 3rd, 5th, 7th time that Sloan's like, I really need to tell him the truth. And Melinda's like, don't do it. It's a deal breaker. Melinda's right. There's no way Eric's going to be reasonable about this, no matter when he finds out. Tuesday, November 14th, is episode 57 of season 59. Tate Donovan comforts Holly Jonas, I'm sure because she's very upset that her mom was in a car crash and there's something going on about the baby. And Sloan hears about the car accident, it sounds like on Tuesday the 14th. She hears about an incident, is what the spoiler says. That same day, EJ and Nicole are very worried about their baby boy, and Rafe interrogates Leo Stark. He demands to know, where is Dimitri Von Leuschner? Dimitri leaves the scene of the car crash with the baby, and then according to the Day of Days promo, the scenes we see, Dimitri actually puts that baby into Sloan's hot little hands with Melinda right there supporting it. So lots to see, stolen baby, and of course, Leo probably isn't going to tell Rafe where is his hunky boyfriend. Wednesday, November 15th, is season 59, episode 58. Holly and her stepbrother that she's crushing on, Johnny DiMera, head over to the hospital, no doubt, to see how Nicole is doing, see how his dad is doing. This is all so messy. That same day, Dimitri tells Leo, you should just skip town. Just leave me behind. I'm an anchor. This is not going to work out well for me. You should just cut your losses and go. But we know Leo's not going to leave him. I mean, where's he going to find somebody that hot who loves him, right? Melinda gets involved with someone shady on Wednesday. I suspect this might be whatever doctor that she's using to say that Nicole's baby died and that, a patient or somebody turned up with a baby to adopt privately, something like that. Something to do with this baby mess. And Nicole and EJ by next Wednesday are in a full-blown panic over what happened to their kid. Where's the baby? Thursday, November 16th is episode 59 of season 59. So it's the 59-59 day. Steve Johnson issues a warning to Konstantin Meleounis. Patch is on to this guy. He smells a rat. He saw that bargain basement price tag after he mentioned the lie about the lace tablecloths because Kayla knew, because she had been at that house. She knew there wasn't such a thing. And Steve is on to him now. Everett Lynch gets to meet the love of his life's other ex. He meets Stephanie's ex-fling, Alex Kiriakis. That should be kind of interesting. Plus, Konstantin tells Theresa Donovan that there's something she has to do for him. It's an order. I don't think she's going to respond well to that. And Steve and John Black wonder if they need to get on a plane and go back to Greece and look into Konstantin and his story because the guy is lying and he's clearly up to something. All right, as the week ends on Friday, November 17th, episode 60 of the current season, Brady Black is wondering if Alex is really into Theresa. There is a scene on the Day of Days promo where Alex comes home to their apartment and finds Theresa on the sofa with Brady and they're kissing. I don't know if Brady's going over there intent on letting her talk him back into getting together, or if maybe Brady lets her kiss him hoping for Alex to walk in on it so that Alex will just be like, I'm done. Because Brady's actually pretty annoyed at Alex for walking out on him a basic black too. Sarah Horton has some accusations against Xander. She's accusing him of some bad deeds. Has he been up to anything new that's bad, or doesn't she know about all his past bad deeds? I mean, it's all kind of on the record. I don't know if this is part of their custody hearing. I do know they're going to work it out and wind up amicably co-parenting based on some spoilers Paul Telfer dropped in an interview. Theresa does not want to help Konstantin, not one little bit, after he orders her to do something. So I wonder if she's going to push back and he's going to have to threaten to expose her. This is so messy. And the thing I'm really interested in for next Friday is we have a spoiler for Gwen Rizczech. I do not believe that she is back in town. I believe if we see her, it's going to be a video chat, but we might not see her and it might just be a one-sided phone call because she is definitely still in Europe while her portrayer, Emily O'Brien, is wearing Theresa's shoes. So Chad has an offer for Gwen. It looks like he wants to buy her out of The Spectator because then he can fire Everett. And if the guy doesn't have a job, he is hoping that he will leave Salem, and that is a whole bunch of fun. Of course, Stephanie will be mad at him about it, but I don't think that's going to stop him one bit. All right, that's it. That is all of the official spoilers I have for the week of November 13th through 17th. Drop your comments below on what you are excited to see. I know a lot of you are not very happy about this baby stealing plot, but nonetheless, it is happening. Hey, if you haven't already, please reach down, click subscribe so you don't miss any of our day's updates. Click a like if you enjoyed this, and come back soon for more on Days. I'm here 7 days a week talking about your favorite soap opera. This has been Melinda from Soap Dirt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.